Raksha Varadia has written a very useful passage that is related to the alchemy of nature. It is printed for DAV Class 8 students in Reader Book. I found it very encouraging, soothing, and has lots of learning aspects here. So I would like to record it for you. Please listen, learn the new vocabularies, feel the presence of nature, and how the nature is really an alchemist and a great teacher. You will feel by listening this passage. We instinctively turn to outdoor activities and nature as a way of relaxing and enhancing our well being. Nature soothes and nurtures. Nature fulfills and motivates. Nature whispers and commands. But the question is, are we listening? When I do, it leaves me in complete awe, in complete wonder, mixed with fear. We have a hibiscus plant in our garden. Every fortnight, a flower blooms on it, big, bright, and tender. Through the day, it smiles with the sun and dances with the wind. But as evening approaches, it starts wilting, withering. The morning after, it withers completely, and by evening, it falls and becomes one with the earth again. The flower comes to life only for a day, yet it does so in full splendor, full majesty. What if we too lived our life, however short, to its fullest? We went to a rocky beach and saw the spread of the majestic ocean and the rocks alongside, carved, sculpted, and shaped by the water. Unbelievable how water can do all these things. Water is so soft, rock so hard, yet as the water flows over it every day for years, the rock gives in. It takes the shape that the water commands. Our problems are so colossal, so immense, so big, so huge, and we are so small. Yet, if we persist, we can. We can. We saw small bits of grass peeping through the small cracks in a concrete pavement. It left us thinking, however impossible things may look, there is always an opening. We saw a tree bare of all leaves in the cold winter months. We thought its chapter was over. But 3 months passed, spring set in, and the tree was back to its green majesty once again, full of leaves, flowers, birds, and life. What if we too had the conviction that, however difficult things are right now, it will not remain so forever? Remember, this too shall pass. We saw an army of ants lugging a fly which was at least 10 times the ant's size. The ants organized themselves around the fly, lifted it on their frail feelers, weak antennas, and carried it to quite a distance. Their teamwork and perseverance were impressive. What if we too are consistent, regular, organized, and focused? Another example given by Raksha Paradia is, spider webs are delicate yet very strong. A rainbow colors the entire sky. Oysters take a grain of sand and open up with a pearl. Innumerable stars shine across the infinite sky. Clouds take new shapes with every passing moment. The wind makes a trees dance with unhindered passion. Water, without a hint of ego, changes its form according to the dictates of the sun and the wind. When we see a caterpillar turn into a butterfly, a flower turn into a fruit, we experience the alchemy of nature. We touch it and become gold and bold ourselves. Thank you.